Ever wondered what an indifferent economic growth and rapid urbanization could mean for human survival? Well, it could mean that farmers would fight with city folk, rich would compete against the poor, and war on hunger could well be lost. And all of this could happen because of one shrinking resource: water. Already, total usable freshwater supply for humans is less than 1% of all freshwater resources, and an insensitive development is causing global water withdrawal to grow by 10 to 12% every 10 years. In comparative terms, it means that while per capita average withdrawal by an American is over a staggering 500 liters, a poor African gets a share of just about 47 liters of water per day. In India too, much like rest of the world, this disparity has meant water disputes, farmer suicides, insufficient food production, diseases, and asymmetrical development. But amidst this scenario, the final choice is upon us, whether to opt for conflict or cooperation. Acknowledging this, the National Knowledge Commission in 2005 mooted the idea of creating a rich online resource base on water to foster collaborative solution to water problems in India. Accordingly, Urgyam, a philanthropic organization established with personal endowment by Rohini Nilekani, came up with the India Water Portal in 2007, bolstering one of the 5 thrust areas of Urgyam.
So the India Water Portal is an online platform for bringing various sets of people, practitioners, water experts, citizens, onto one space where water as an issue can be discussed.
And since its launch, the portal has been reaching out to a wide variety of people through more than 2,000 knowledge livers available in the form of case studies, slideshows, movies, courses, interviews, and policy documents. These knowledge livers are contributed by a variety of participants, ranging from water experts to even common citizens, with an aim to address water-related issues freely across hierarchies. And in the last 4 years, the portal has emerged as a rich source of information on impending water issues like rainwater harvesting, agriculture, drinking water, water body restoration, urban water, groundwater, watershed development, and sanitation, amongst many others. In addition, the portal also offers rich data through blog and newsletters, while issues on water disputes and conflict are also discussed separately to assist policy documentation. And for those looking for answers to specific queries, India Water Portal hosts what is known as Ask the Experts section, which not only lends the portal increased interactivity, but is also hugely successful in generating public interest in its content.
We have Ask the Experts as a service, where citizens who face water problems can ask a panel of voluntary experts on some of the problems that they face. So that is a direct useful exercise. So sometimes the borewell is not working, so they don't understand what's working. So set of experts tend to give a range of answers on what could be the problem, and then the person goes back and implements some of the suggestions that the experts have made. So this is the areas that most people tend to use a portal.
And so far, over 5,000 answers have been given to more than 1,000 questions posted on the portal. Additionally, the portal is also becoming popular amongst new users on a daily basis, with other new media fronts contributing to its popularity as well.
We get around 3,000 visits, so not hits. Hits will be much higher, but visits will be around 3,000, out of which 80% would be unique visits, or 85% would be unique visits, which are like new visitors. So, plus, for example, on YouTube, we are the 93rd most popular news channel in India.
But being an internet-driven knowledge platform has its limitations as well, mainly defined by illiteracy levels and low internet penetration. Therefore, to reach out to the excluded audience, Urgyam prepares DVD-based multimedia courses from the content available on the portal. And to enlist the vernacular users to the website, it has also ventured into regional portals in Hindi and Kannada, providing customized content in both.
We've have had 2 language portals. One is in Kannada and one is in Hindi. So we've been averaging around 600 visits a day now on the Hindi portal, and the language, the content is very different from the English portal. So we try to limit the amount of translations as much as possible and try to develop original content on the Hindi water portal. We've got good partners, and that has actually made the big difference.
The impact of India Water Portal can be defined in many ways, depending on requirements of specific organizations or individuals. But there is no doubt that some of its activities, like unlocking vital information from government departments, can be critical towards finding water solutions.
Data itself is very difficult to get in India, and in water it's far more the case. One is that Indian Meteorological Department has access to the met data, and they sell the data. So it becomes very difficult for an organization to buy the data because it's expensive. So what we have done is that there's a Tyndall Center for Research in UK. They did a mapping of the entire world, and they mapped metadata for all the world. So we got access to that database, and that database we unlocked it for India and put that metadata back onto the India Water Portal.
And today, with a wide variety of data and users coming together through India Water Portal, a solution-oriented approach towards water crisis is being increasingly fostered. In fact, with India Water Portal as a platform, a solution exchange has already taken shape, where experts too are connecting with fellow experts and helping solve water-related problems for all to see and learn from.